Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. Okay. You guys have great cards. I'm thrilled because I'm pretty sure last month I was jumping for joy as well. Okay. You've got psychic protection. You've got strength. And you've got creativity. Okay. I think what you're doing is, first and foremost, you're going to be successful in this. If you're looking at this now and you're thinking, I don't have an idea, I don't have a plan, you will if you're in the midst of trying to do this. Okay. We've got 2 kings in here. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Wheel of Fortune flanked by 2 nines. And it's the 9 of coins and the 9 of cups. Okay, so I'm thrilled. I think you have great people around you. You have supportive people around you. You have good friends around you. You have moral support around you. You have great counsel around you. This is one of those scenarios too where if you've got legalities going on, you've got good counsel. You know what I mean? Like you've got people in your sphere who really have your back. So that's good. Okay, now the oracle cards, psychic protection, strength, and creativity. The creativity is coming here. You're doing something, you may just have to pull some rabbits out of your hat, okay? Now, strength is just saying you've got to endure here. And I'll tell you, I see that sitting in your hopes and fears. Keep going where you're going. Sometimes the 10 of wands that you've got in that position, you're busting through this though. It's like you've got to put the work into this, and you are. Okay. Now, psychic protection can go one of 2 ways. It can be people around you. You've got people who you've got a great entourage, but you also may have people that are sucking you dry. You know what I mean? Like energetically, they are just sucking you dry. So you're going to need to just be conscious of that. Okay. So there you go. There is receipt of something coming here. You are receiving something here. I think it's success. I think it's joy. I think it's happiness. I think this reading, I want to be in this reading. Okay. You come in with the energy of, okay. Well, here comes Mr. Creativity. Okay. You come in with the energy of the King of Cups. Okay. This can be a mentor. This is someone, though, it could be your partner. It could be your partner. It's someone who shows up, in a general sense, it's the King and Queen of Cups show up as the great lovers of the deck, right? They're the lover, King, and Queens of the deck. But underneath it, this is what I'm feeling, and I didn't even see this. This is the Page of Wands here. Creativity flows. It's going to come. You're going to have to pull some rabbits out of your hat, but you've got rabbits in that hat, so don't worry about that. Okay. Now underneath it, I'm noticing you've got the 7. Okay. This is your cups runneth over. And here's the 4 of, okay. You're on solid ground here, no matter what this is. And you know this. Oh, and here's another king. Okay. There's tangibles in here too. Oh, hallelujah. All right. So you come in with the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Wands. Okay, that's your overall energy in here. Okay, that is your plan. It's karmically time for you to reap the rewards of this. Okay, you'll figure out a way how to do this, so don't worry about that. Okay, I think some of you feel like your position is challenged right now, but it's not. Okay, so there you go on that. Now, what's washing through here is the 9 of coins. Okay, this is, I think you feel like something is being challenged here, but not to worry about that. Okay. Now, above here, you're aware of this. This is the night. This is where I think you're going to need to get creative here. Okay. Now, you're anchored in the Emperor. That's perfect because I love to see the Emperor sitting here because sometimes we're not aware of this. But when you ask, what is someone's MO, right? Are they going to be resilient? Are they going to be able to get back from this? They may have an ample amount of failures in their life, which I feel is a good thing. But they're resilient. They get up. They do it again. You're not going to run out of ideas here. You're going to figure out how to do this. You're firmly planted here. So that's a good thing. Okay. Now coming up in the immediate future, you've got the 9 of Cups, the Wish card. right? Your priorities are in order. You know what you're doing, right? You're the king of the castle, but not in a cocky way. This is your cups runneth over too. So was that 7, okay? This I feel for you is like, it's going to happen, like you're going to see this in December. This isn't going to be something that's going to go on. Normally, I'm not a timeline person. I don't put a timeline on this, but you're going to see this in December, okay? Now, you are the World card, okay? You've got the King of Wands in your home environment, things going on around you, your work, your day-to-day stuff. He sits here, okay? You've got the 10 of Wands in your hopes and fears, and your outbound is the 8 of Coins. This is one of the Millionaire's cards, okay? So you come in with the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Coins, the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is 8 of Coins is putting the finishing touches on something. It's not missing a beat. It's paying attention. It's going the distance, and you'll figure out how. You'll keep going here. He's always got something cooking. And this is what I'm taking it as. There's always something cooking in this mind here, always. So you will, very creative, very theatrical. This is someone who would pull a rabbit out of the hat and be able to do it, okay? This is you've got great support around you, but I have a feeling this may be what's sucking you dry here. So put your energy where it needs to be right now. With these 2 cards heading out of December, your focus needs to be on whatever it is that you're working on now, okay? Oh, that's lovely. Okay. The World card. This is also a card of success. It's a card of joy. It's a card of happiness. That's why I kept hearing that when I was throwing these cards. Psychic protection here. I really feel like this. I would crystal up. I would just put some bronzite on. There's nothing harsh about that card. It's a win-win for me, because what it does is it keeps you'll feel that instantly. I would put it on you like it needs to be touching you, but what it does is it pushes it back to the other person, whatever it is, and it helps them learn. It's not in a harsh way. It's just, here, this is yours. You take care of it. It's that kind of thing, right? And sometimes we need strength to do that. I think strength in here for you is stamina. I think something is opposing you and you're having to stick up for yourself or stand up for yourself or speak up for yourself, but you will do it. You will do it, you know. This is someone too, there's something, you're going to master your creativity here, and you're going to go the distance. This isn't one of these readings where I have to say, and the funny thing is we don't have any swords in here, but I'm not really worried about that. I don't feel this is out of balance at all. I think that you're just going to have to pull a few more rabbits out of your hat this month than normal, which you can do. There are desires here. I think that, again, what's washing through here is this is a point in time, and it's flanked by 2 9s. Okay, this is a turning point in your life. These are opportunities. This is something that you're fighting for that you may, a month ago, it didn't look like this. You know what I mean? But now you're going to go the distance for this, and you will. This is an opportunity here. This is a fortunate card. In here, I don't feel like, sometimes I will say, you know, it is the Wheel of Fortune, but you're going to reap what you sow here. This is you going the distance for something. This is you moving a mountain for something. This is you not quitting. This is you investing in something that you see the value in. And you've got an arsenal of people around you that really have your best interest at heart. I very rarely get to see that too. Usually I'm warning people and telling them how to drop, tuck, and roll. You've got an arsenal of people helping you. Keep in mind, okay, sometimes people want to help, but they're ending up to be causing more of a hindrance. I only say that because this person always has your best intention at heart, but they also have their best intentions at heart. But this is something coming in where it could be someone saying, hey, you know what? I've got your back. What could I do for you? Okay, I see really no opposing things, except I think that you might have to use your strength here to figure out, you know, where to draw the line here. Example would be you're really against the clock at work and you're noticing your family's taking a hit, you may want to restructure that and rebalance that, okay? Okay, that's what I've got, guys. I don't see one stinking negative thing in here, and I am not looking. I think this is great. You guys deserve this, absolutely. Okay, so the hater of the Cancer people who must cross-watch, thank God that I have every, although I've gotten real creative with verbs, I've seen those used in ways I've never even heard of, and I'm pretty creative. I block the comments that have vulgarity in there. So you guys, somewhere along the line, someone not real thrilled with the Cancer constellation, because I constantly feed through what gets blocked out. So I'm not biased. I'm not always loving Cancer. I'm not biased towards any of the signs. I'm not. I deliver the readings how the messages come. So for someone who's got something gunning for Cancer, you need to check that. So anyway, you guys, I think that this is great. That person, however, is not sitting in here, so we'll take it. All right, so there you go.